Prince Harry damaged bond with late Queen due to high-handedness at his wedding. A royal expert has revealed how she believes Prince Harry badly damaged his relationship with his beloved late grandmother, Queen Elizabeth II. Prince Harry badly damaged his bond with late Queen Elizabeth II due to high-handedness prior to, and at his wedding to Meghan Markle, according to an expert. Making the revelation in her book Mother and I, royal biographer Ingrid Seward shared that the late Queen was upset by her grandson's high-handedness. The writer also reveals Elizabeth was uncomfortable with Charles stepping in for Meghan's father and walking her down the aisle at St. George's Chapel, Windsor. Quoting the late Queen's close confidante Lady Elizabeth Anson, Ms. Seward goes on to suggest that Harry's behaviour was due to him being indulged by his parents. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. Prince William and Prince Harry's late mother, Princess Diana, was reportedly concerned that people would think her youngest son was thick, that she called on her alternative healer Simone Simmons to cure him of headaches caused by dyslexia. Ms. Seward wrote, "Diana once told me William is very sensitive and Harry is very lively," adding that Harry may have inherited some of his father's more unattractive characteristics. The Duke of Sussex, who married Meghan in 2018, is previously thought to have shared a close bond with his late grandmother. Following her death in 2022, Harry has opened about what he misses most about her, sharing that they had special relationship. Speaking previously to People, Harry said, "My grandmother and I were very close, and we very much did have a special relationship," he says. "I miss her dearly, as well as her cheeky sense of humor and quick wit. I'm also really happy for her. She lived a full life and is now reunited with her husband." He also added that he would forever cherish the time she spent with his own children, 5-year-old Archie and 3-year-old Lilibet. Harry added, "I will forever cherish every memory I had with her, especially the times she spent with my children." In his bombshell memoir Spare, which was released in paperback last week, Harry reflected on his children's meeting with their beloved great-grandmother just months before her death. He wrote that Archie was making deep, chivalrous bows while Lily, who was named after the late monarch, was cuddling the monarch's shins. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's professional separation executed due to toxicity. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's professional separation was executed due to the couple's brand being perceived as toxic, according to a PR expert. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have undertaken multiple solo engagements across the last couple of months as part of a wider strategy. The Sussexes plan to have greater separation in their professional lives as they work on different projects. Ed Coram James, a PR expert, claimed Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's brands are stronger as individuals rather than as a couple. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's professional separation was executed due to the couple's brand being perceived as toxic, according to a PR expert. He said, "Since their marriage, Harry and Meghan have had a distinct brand. That brand is based on a duo. Call it Harry and Meghan, call it the Sussexes, call it whatever you like. The fact is that for years they have become synonymous with one another." And, since the famous Oprah interview, in which they took a simmering disagreement between themselves and the rest of the royal family, and essentially declared all-out war, that brand has been steadily becoming more toxic and thus commercially untenable, to the point where not that many major brands are going to be rushing to write them a large check based on their brand value. When combined, the Sussexes' brand is, from a PR perspective, toxic. But, when separate, they have a genuine chance of creating an entirely separate brand, with completely different labels. However, this separation professionally has led to speculation regarding their marriage. The Sussexes plan to have greater separation in their professional lives as they work on different projects. The source said, "She has really felt the strain in recent weeks, and with all the speculation surrounding her and Harry and their marriage. They haven't done themselves any favors by doing so many separate events, but this is what they have decided to do as it works best for them at the moment as a couple, and they both feel they can shine at events that are close to their hearts. Last month, a source told The Times that Harry wants to leave behind the celebrity nonsense, and instead recover his reputation by becoming known as a serious philanthropic player. The insider added that the Duke does not want his old role in the royal family back. Harry and Meghan stepped down as working members of the royal family in 2020 and moved to the US to pursue a career as a power couple. Harry and Meghan stepped down as working members of the royal family in 2020 and moved to the US to pursue a career as a power couple. However, it has not worked out that way for Sussexes, with setbacks including being dropped by Spotify and a backlash from many on their consistent public attacks on the royal family. The Sussexes are working on separate projects for Netflix despite signing a lucrative deal as a couple after leaving the royal family. Their debut series Harry and Meghan was a huge hit on the streaming platform, and broke several Netflix records. However, it has been over a year and a half since its release in December 2022, and the couple have not produced another joint project for Netflix. Prince Harry's latest move to be ignored by King Charles and Queen Camilla. Prince Harry's latest move is to be ignored by King Charles and Queen Camilla. The royal couple are currently undertaking a tour of Australia. The Duke of Sussex's relationship has been strained with his father since he published his autobiography Spare in January 2023. The paperback version of the controversial royal book is set to be released in the US on October 22 and in the UK on October 24. A source told The Express, "It will be business as usual for the King and Queen during this tour, and they don't want it to be marred by any talk of Harry's book. It's so insignificant to them at this point, and they've got much bigger things to focus on. The King is keen for this tour to be a success, and Harry's book, is not something that even registers on his radar." They added, "This is a key visit for the monarch and he doesn't want anything to take away its focus." The fact that the King has put his treatment on hold to undertake such a grueling trip is testament to how important it is to him and the monarchy. It comes as King Charles was heckled during a visit to Australia's Parliament House in Canberra for a ceremonial welcome and parliamentary reception. Victoria Senator Lydia Thorpe screamed at the monarch, who watched her without much expression. A royal source has told GB News, "Their Majesties were deeply touched by seeing and hearing the very many thousands who turned out to support them, and are only sorry they didn't have a chance to stop and talk to every single one." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.